It's time now for our Athlete of the Week, and it's presented by Diamond Point and Sauk Center here on Mid-Minnesota Sports. I'm Mark Knobler with a guy who has just set a new record for Sauk Center football. This is Austin Nelson. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. 40 carries, 354 yards, right? Tell us what was going on that night. What was working so well for you, and were you getting worn out there?
I didn't get too worn out. I was just probably going on adrenaline. Just kept running behind our big guys and just kept going.
Mm-hmm. What kind of plays were you running? I didn't get to see the game, unfortunately, but I've seen you play before. What kind of plays were working for you?
We ran a lot of cutbacks, both sides, couple ISOs, mostly cutbacks, though.
Okay. All right. Let's start out, too, and tell us about your family, who's in it, and what else you do in school and other sports you play, okay?
My parents are Lee and Linda. I've got 3 sisters and a younger brother. I play basketball and football, captains and leaders.
Mm-hmm. During the basketball season last year, you were injured, and tell us about that, how you got through that, and how are you feeling now, and being, I would imagine, pretty determined to do well here in your senior year.
Yeah, I broke it during basketball, and I had surgery, and it's been a long recovery thing that kind of still sort of bothers me once in a while, but I'm getting over it now, getting better. Mm-hmm. Sitting out last year kind of made me push myself a little bit more, so not to have that happen again.
Let's talk about, too, your style of running out there. Now, am I safe in saying you're not the fastest guy on the team, right?
No.
Okay, but what do you do out there, and what is your style? How would you describe that?
Just patient and know where the hole's usually going to be, where the blockers, follow the blockers. Just be patient and not try to make a huge play every play.
Mm-hmm. Because the key is, too, you can't outrun your blockers, right?
No. They got to follow them and just follow them,
yeah. All right. Now, defensively, though, too, as we watch you play football, I hear your name on the PA constantly because you're making about every tackle out there. And we could say you have a nose for the ball. Describe defense for us on what you're reading out there and what you're seeing, okay?
Just reading, pulling the pulling linemen, reading where the ball is, not to overflow, and make sure there's no counters coming back your way, and just not to overplay.
Is it a type of thing that during practice and you're paying attention to the coaches and just remembering all of this stuff? And also, I guess, being a senior out there, defensively especially, being a leader, what sort of things do you say to your teammates?
Help them, remind them what we went through during practice, and over strategy and what they're going to run usually out of certain formations. Mm-hmm.
I see that, too, when I watch you play basketball, that you see a lot of things out there, it seems. Can you kind of compare the two sports, and is it just more or less just instinctive for you, too?
Yeah, I don't really – I guess it just comes to me. Don't really think all that much about it, just it kind of comes to me.
All right. Well, you just play, and that's good, and it works for you, okay? You've been around sports all your life, Austin, watching your sister play and just being around. Have there been people that have been important to you through your life? And, how do you think about sports and how important it is for you?
Well, definitely my parents have been a big influence. My grandpa, he was very big for me. All my past coaches. My sister, my younger siblings come in supporting me.
Well, and I'm just reminded that you didn't mention their names. You should go through the names, okay?
My oldest sister, Louisa, Courtney, and then Gavin, and then Madeline. All right.
Now, do you have any plans after high school? What are you thinking about?
Going to college. Probably studying engineering, and not decided where yet, but
okay. You still have some time.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Congratulations. It's going to be fun to see your name out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, out there on the hallway. So this is Austin Nelson, 40 carries, 354 yards, and that is a new Sauk Centre football record. So again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. That's Austin Nelson here on Mid-Minnesota Sports with our Athlete of the Week.